Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Arts Museum is getting ready to open their annual 8 Visions exhibit. We spoke with Museum Director Mim Fawcett to learn more.
I'm standing in the middle of the just opened 8 Visions 2020 at the Attleboro Arts Museum. And the show is an annual tradition here at the museum. It's a group show from our member artists that go through a very rigorous process to get their work on the wall. Our guest juror goes through the gallery, selects prizes for our member show, but also then goes through a process of identifying 20 finalists that could potentially hold a place within 8 Visions. This year we had over 60 applicants, and that was a great number. It was a very competitive field. There were a lot of really strong submissions, and the number was narrowed down to 20, and then 2 new guest jurors came in and virtually reviewed the 8 Visions portfolios from those 20 artists, and in the end, 8 were selected. And you see the range of work here. This is a very diverse 8 Visions. Every year it's different. It's quite random what is going to come through. But this year in particular is very diverse because we have one artist, Nancy Beams, who is very skilled at etchings, using a sunflower as her muse, as her icon, dealing with different stages of grief and loss. We have Carol Ann Tebbets, who's working in felt and showing us that even the grotesque can be quite beautiful. We have Michael Evans, who on different hiking trips has photographed scenes that are local to Greater Attleboro and has put those images down on canvas using oil paint. Michael loves hiking, and actually his boots are on display here along with the palette knife that he uses for his works. So that's, couldn't get any further, from etching to felt to oil paint to wonderful charcoal drawings and works in wood. 8 Visions is always a top tier show. I always say that the artists are scrubbed, and they are. They really go through 3 stages of jurying to get to this point, and some of the artists have applied year after year to be considered. This year is very special, obviously, because of the pandemic, and to hold an in-gallery show is very unique. We are matching this in-gallery show with an online companion show that will hold 3 of the 8 pieces for each of the artists. So 24 pieces will be online, and viewers can get a substantial sampling of the work from each artist. But to fortify the online exhibition and also the in-gallery exhibition, because we're not doing in-person gallery talks, we have videos from each of the artists that either talk about their creative process or talk about the concept behind their work. They're very personal, and they really do bring you closer to the art and to the artist. 8 Visions is on view and online from August 4th through August 28th. You can find out more information about all of the artists and the show at www.attleboroartsmuseum.org. You can also call the museum at 508-222-2644, extension 11. We have strict guidelines in place for capacity and also for health and safety protocols. So please visit our website to find that out and call in advance, because the number of folks that we are permitted to allow in the gallery during the pandemic, the number is limited.